fine. I think we can use this time to talk more about Ascend. You may have anything to add on or to say for Ascend?
Yeah, so I think for Ascend, like it's a very information-based map. So seeing how they played like so passively on Bind just now, they might struggle a bit to take information here on Ascend, especially as defenders, especially in mid or like the A mains and B mains.
Yep, I agree. And also Ascend is a map that I'm expecting like a lurk almost every round. A late lurk or just like a early mid aggression to tuck someone up somewhere. Because all this space can help you like basically win rounds. And I think that's what I would like to see more for both teams here. On defense side, you can tell based on the map bind that they are a bit afraid to take this space, and honestly a lot of the rounds that they drop could have been easily prevented if they had taken all that early space. And I'm kind of expecting a mirror comp here for both teams playing the Sova, KO, the Killjoy, Omen and like a Jet. But seeing what PGH played on Bind with the Yoru, I'm hoping we can see something crazy here as well.
Yep. So usually people play like the standard combination on the standard, which is two initiators, the KO and the Sova, and then a KJ to set up B, as well as a Jets and a smoker, either Omen or Astra. So it might be interesting, but we're also hoping to see more interesting conversations, because since last round on Bind we see Yoru, so maybe we're gonna see something interesting here.
Actually, hopefully, right, I'm actually quite curious to see if they will play a double controller comp as well. It's possible that we see a Viper comp also, but maybe like a Astra and Omen comp, because if you've seen Paper X play on Ascend, they have maps that they play both Astra and Omen, so they can pull up a double lurk, and you know, it always catches the enemy off guard, and I think that's what both teams need right now. They need all that lurk and space gathering. But a double initiator is also very good, because like we see, they like to play very aggressively. Double initiator will not only help them initiate, it will also help them get all that information. The KO knife tells them which enemy is at, and the Sova can basically clear sight for them. So I'm curious. Now we are about to start the match soon. Yep. I'm hoping to see some crazy KO lineups if they play KO. Because a lot of times on defense, you can claim early space. Let's say on mid, you can throw like a KO flash lineup, Jet dashes up mid to clear mid lane, like a KO flash A main, the Omen TPs up and takes that space.
Yeah, but especially on this map, if the initiators have a lineup, it's gonna be easy for them to spam, because the wars on this map are literally people.
Yep. Now into Agent Select, we can see the PGH is hovering. It's so. And Leon, they're offering a 3 duelist, 4 duelist comp.
Are we gonna see like a 5 duelist?
VIS has been locked in onto the attacker's side.
On the other side.
And a KO on turns. On TBJ, we have a Sova and a Killjoy, pretty much expected. Now KO and VIS locked in. Oh, are they playing the double controller setup with the Viper Harbor? Jet is locked in on the side of TBJ. Yup, a pretty default comp for TBJ right now.
A double controller Paper X Tower here on the side of PGH.
Like I said earlier, the Viper on Ascend, though not very meta right now, it's very strong because it can help for you to isolate a lot of space fighting. Arena picked in for PGH, they're feeling confident, and TBJ locks in an Omen for their controller. Now I'm curious, will they keep the Harbor? Yes, they're playing a Harbor Viper on Ascend.
Yeah, but especially on Ascend, like if you have Viper, you're able to literally just one up in every time. And that's something that Omen or Astra is not able to provide, because they will have to burn their smokes and it takes a long time to generate effect.
Yep. Interesting, honestly very interesting comp. I'm curious to see how PGH plays this. How will they, because with the KO flashes, at most they have like a race to satchel up, and the satchel is not rechargeable. So if they were to take space, they have to commit. Curious to see what the pistol round setup will look like for TBJ. I think
Need a
from the
drop.
pings on the map we can tell that PGH is
Need a
aiming
drop.
for a mid
Thanks.
push early game,
Need a drop. Thanks.
stacking towards B.
Here.
But still, interesting variation from the side of PGH though, because Pepper has played this similar comp, but they played Sky instead of KO.
Yep.
Here. Here.
Interesting. They're playing TBJ is playing a more default setup, 3 towards A, Jet getting the early pick at A main with Killjoy alarm bot on mid and Sova in the market. However, are they aware that it's a 5-man push at B? Viper throws a wall. Harbor closes the market space. They're isolating the switch area. They satchels in close to the switch. Viper mollies CT so they can't fast flank. A cascade comes through to delay the push from CT even more. Lucky gets a kill through the smoke. Wow, a KO flash, but Chucky trades a kill through the smoke again. Now
Spike
4
planted.
PGH players on site. Moment throws a blind, but Harbor Cascade and Viper Molly stops them from the push. A lot of util being burned out. Viper wall slows them even further, but Chucky just pushes through. KO flash,
Further
release
deny
it.
them.
Chucky unable to get one. Kans is good for one there. Is he good for more? Tricked off by Senja. Jurushi
Things are
is
coming in really fast.
a recon in boathouse. They know that boathouse is clear.
One enemy remaining.
That's what's below him
Last
and they know
player
that.
standing.
So where?
He's
What
one
an insane
kill
touch
like
from
that.
Senja.
Insane kill with the with the spray through the wall. And honestly, I think that's very well played. With the recon sent into boathouse, they pretty much know that everyone is on site because I think they cleared up main, so everyone has to be on site. Yeah. Now, what buyout will they be? A Guardian? A Guardian to be on KO's hand, a Marshall on Jet, with an Ares and a Spectre, while PGH is going on a free eco here.
So we've seen like PGH likes to
Here.
just buy classic and half shields when they are on eco rounds.
Yep. I think it's a 5-man mid here. Viper throws a wall. Cascade to come down to 10 shots. Wait, this is very interesting. I like how the way they're taking all this space. They have KO line up, they clear market, but Alambot still catches them. Cascade to block off CT. A Sova recon to delay the push. Shock Dart does not get any chip damage. Omen tries to get a few kills. After carrying to the molly and Benji with the Ares sprays off the turret. Sencha TP's out in the middle of nowhere with no utility and gets picked up. PGH gets 3 onto a 3v2 situation. They have the advantage on their eco round and they have a bulldog. Fit with a marshal, what can they do? Chucky slowly walking up. Guardian.
Chucky's trying to spam all the common spots to try to get a pick off or damage.
Again, you can see how disciplined PGH is playing. They're just swinging off each other on this double setup. Sleepy is just waiting for contact. He swings out, gets caught. Now they're aware that that's one.
Last player
Lucky
standing.
caught. Chucky off. Now it's just a Marshall, 13
Party's
HP. A classic right click will do it. Honestly, very good anti-eco round to counter TBJ.
Yep.
Wow, that was very well played. You can see the way that they're taking the space with their Viper and Harbor, along with KO knife lineups. This is really interesting play by them. I like how they're playing around this.
Yep, and especially because the side of TBJ, they are stacking on site, so there was not much control in mid, except for the Killjoy alarm bot.
Yup. Now they're forced to go on an eco with Senja on a judge. And PGH has 2 Vandals, a Bulldog, a Stinger and an Ares. I think they're buying up but saving enough to go for another buy round in case they lose this. Upper walls up, Heaven and 3, but nothing they can do to get into sight. They're just forced to wait. You can see as TBJ forcing their rotation to the watching the end. Shooter walked up mid. PGH is cutting noise. Are they going for a rotate? TBJ is sussing out the rotation, so they send Sova and Jet into B.
Here.
And they got spotted by Ju. They know that they're going to.
Kyrie gets a pick at shot, but are they aware that there's one more at shot? Reyna about to swing shot. He gets a pick. Now they know that Sova is towards B side. Unknown where Jet is. A should be pretty much free. and they
Poison orb
aim for a hit here. Another the harbor wall is up again, so they managed to take all this space for free. With the cove to get the plant safely, he plants for a generator. With
30
look at the
seconds
push they
left.
have in garden,
Last
and
player
Viper late
standing.
lurks up.
Spike planted.
So even though Race gets picked off, they have the plant down for them. KO up on heaven, and the Viper lurk that Sova is unaware of. Wow, this is what I mean by the space taking. The lurks are always so valuable on the map Ascent, and we are already starting to see that. Now, we have ultimates on their way up now. Viper Pit coming up in 3. Harbor already has his reckoning. Curious to see what they will do here. Benji with an Odin looking to spray and get an early pick at B main. Will Team Benji be aware of this? Holds out the recon dart, waits for any reaction at all.
Standing ahead.
Spam with the Odin.
Is ready to flash it with the... But they are hiding behind the box and it's unspamable like that, but Sticky still gets hit at a weird angle. No trades coming through though. Interesting, he almost gets stunned spraying through the wall. And Ju
managed to clean it up.
with
down,
a spray. Wow. Now onto a 3v5 so early into the round. They know that someone has lurked up mid because the alarm bot has been
Poison
triggered
orb
off.
emitting.
Are they aware that market could have been taken? Yes, Kerry gets the pick. No one there to trade though. Reyna following up Viper into market. They've taken all that B space and they know that Sova could be either on site or CT. Recon comes from both house, so they are aware. Now they know Omen blinds from CT. Last guy they don't know where is Jet. Viper in an interesting position. Kerry picks off.
One enemy remaining.
He's so aware. Look at how aware PGH is and their positioning. They're waiting to punish TBJ. But TBJ is still
This
able
place is nice,
to
but
secure
not
the
nice
rounds
enough to
and win
die
the
in.
fight.
Let's win and get out of here.
So there was actually a round of good cooperation from Sova and QJ to get the opening kills.
Alright. However, PGH still able to force up another buy. I think they were looking towards buying an Odin. Yes, I think they're gonna spray the Sova back. A judge bot for Jill, 3 Vandals and an Odin. Curious to see what they will do here. Early KO knife at A to take all that A main space. I like the way that TBJ is playing now. They're taking all this space. Look at all the A main space they've gotten. Jet and KO walking up towards B. They pretty much secured the fact that PGH is playing B. Lecky manages to get a pick off, but it's okay. 4v4 situation, and they have 2 flanks coming. But he's running. Will they be able to hear the flank coming? I don't think they are aware. Will Chucky catch a timing?
PGH is kind of aware though. They were looking at flank, so if they check it once again, they're gonna see Chucky here.
However, Chucky is playing so far away, and they pretty much know that it's a B hit. PGH setting up for the hit now. Viper Molly together with the knife and the wall. Coordinated attack. Reyna goes for the switch. Sova tries to spam to get a kill. Shots are not lining up. However, Kimi trying to spam the Sova and Sova uses the bullet tracers
Spike
to get him
planted.
back. 3v4 situation. Chucky and Fit both on the flank.
They're not going to get as much information and value as we thought though, because there's no one playing B main here.
PGH is stuck on site again. The recon. Chucky manages to spray.
One
Back
enemy
in
remaining.
now. It's just Harbor on the wall alone. Ju pushing up with a Vandal. Are they aware that he's stuck in that corner? Oh, shots unable to line up. Great play. Honestly, that spam by Benji was so smart. He's aware and he just spammed through the wall.
I mean, as a Sova main, that is really good.
Yep.
Because Sova is able to provide a lot of value on this map if he's able to spam with his Odin, especially
Yes.
combined with his recon dart.
I agree. This map is made of paper and the Guardian can bring so much value. We are seeing a hawk coming through for their Omen Senja right here, and I hope that PGH realizes they're giving too much aggro space. Look, they tend to play 5-man push. They're just giving up all that space for Benji to punish them from. Early recon scans, no one. Jet walks up to wide, but will they be aware of this?
I think Ju didn't manage to spot the two people that are
Placing
walking up catwalk, so is Omen
Here.
aware of this? They have this 3
Does not get cleared off, he swings out at
Spike
timing and
down
gets 2
A.
kills. Omen throws a blind. Viper on main alone with the spike. Raze
I have
swings
the
out
spike.
together with Harbor on shot. Chucky tries to penetrate off, unable to do it, but Harbor is 1 HP now. Harbor still tucking himself onto shot. Ju coming up from the mid flank. Harbor seems to be aware, but does he know that Ju is this close? He does not. Ju picks off Harbor.
2v2
Now
situation.
2v2.
Sova still has his dart. He's gonna arrow.
Information. He darts hell and
Line
it's
up
aware.
hell.
One enemy
Hell,
remaining.
no, Odin.
It's hell. He knows they're aware and now they know that the last guy is at main. Raze throws a nade to try and deny the defuse. And they
He's gonna
just
miss
take
the
it.
nade.
The nade, because of the new nerf, the Raze grenade
here.
range has decreased. So that nade does not do damage. Honestly, Sova knows where his wallbang spots are. This is really good. Great dart, great lineups for his, not just his recon, but his shot darts and where he's supposed to shoot. PGH still seems to be forcing again. Half armor rifles, 1 Odin and a Guardian. A similar setup again for TBJ with KO on mid this time though. Same thing, PGH is just going for a 5-man push. They're not taking all that space that you really want on the set. Viper trying to catch up like a mid push, pulls up link. Are they aware that Omen is holding really wide here? He gets pushed off by the knife, but look at Jet. Jet's taken all that space again. He's going to pinch them down at mid. Sova drones out B main. Now PGH is just
Here.
all leaning towards mid. Harbor wall up A shot, takes that mid space. Jet hears the Raze on CT, kills off the Raze.
Oops.
Viper or Sabrosa trades off feet. So many kills happening on mid right now.
They have a lot of
TP's
free
away.
information. Yo is gonna die here.
The shot
He
does
gets
not
rest.
line up. Yup, Chucky
But he
unable
is,
to rest.
KO was a free information guy right there.
Look at how aware they are that Benji could still be behind. However, do they know that Soa's on side? Now they do with the Odin, a recon cut that he missed. Walks up to Jenny. Lucky. Honestly, really tragic that he missed the recon dart there, and well played. The awareness of PGH knowing that Killjoy could have pushed out B main for a double flank helped them secure the round. So many ultis up we are looking at this round. Viper, Harbor, KO, Raze on the attack side. We have Jet, we have the Omen and the Killjoy's ulti up on the B side. I'm looking at a weird buy for Team Benji, but Jet has an ulti, so that is fine for them right now. Also, I'm hoping to see them invest some ulti.
Very interesting Odin from Hans here. From Hans here to spam the Sova back. But Sova's not playing B main this time.
They spam no one again. Very up mid. I'm pretty sure Omen heard the jump up.
One suppressed.
But this time, Benji does not go for the push. Because I'm pretty sure they know that PGH is expecting the push. Harbor still leaning towards B with the spike. KO walking towards A, Omen smokes off A main. They're playing a KO Omen setup, a very default setup on A shot, Molly to delay the A shot push. But now it's pretty much radio silence. Jet is playing on CT, ready to react off the alarm bot. Sova sends a recon dart mid. Let's not get caught. Benji is brave.
Fire in the hole!
Raze pops her ulti.
I suggest
But-
you move.
Aware that Chucky is there, Chucky manages to get a pick and trade it off with the Raze out.
Maybe he's gonna
Welcome
pop
to
his ultimate
my
here to play
world.
post time.
Spike planted.
But Killjoy though, Killjoy has the ultimate to push back this Viper ultimate.
Viper ulti as well, yes. They're looking at one shotgun. It seems to be thanks to the ulti. But I think they might be pushing the ulti. Now people know on main, they know Viper is on side. What can they do? Killjoy is trying to flood in. Are they able to get the Viper? They get the Viper. Viper P is down. 2v2 situation, they know both guys are main. Holding wide,
Enemy
kicked off.
remaining.
unable to hold half. A
was
good
really
recovery by PGH. Wow, this has been a really close series. Both teams fighting it off, forcing every round, confident in their abilities to secure rounds. Same thing, we are constantly seeing two Odins on both the attack and defense side. And I think this is one thing about Ascend. There's so many things you can spam through, and the Odin can bring you so much value. And I like that both teams are abusing the fact of the paper walls. Even with the Guardian, you can spam through a lot of things.
Yep.
Chucky changing up his setup, playing towards B, Sova towards B.
TBJ is not trying to take as much space as they were trying in the first few rounds.
Yep.
Because they're expecting a counter back from PGH.
Early pick by Chucky. Chucky with the high swing manages to get two. Very good pick. Misses the flash, but it's fine. He still gets the B main control. Are they aware that there's no one here? Still going for all that space. TBJ practically knows that they're all leaning A. Harbor still looking towards the B side though, hoping to catch off the overextension from TBJ, but look at the discipline. They cleared B main off and they're just walking back now.
PGH might have a read here though. They're going towards B because they know that the kill probably pushed out and see no one B, so they're pushing towards A.
PGH seems to be doing a reheat here. Killjoy alone on site with just a turret. But I'm pretty sure once the turret makes contact, Sova's gonna send a recon dart and push will be delayed again.
Placing swarm grenade.
TBJ is so aware that
30
someone might
seconds
be
left.
pushing back into B.
Turret spots out two people. Sova chooses to recon. He recon switch, but he catches no one. Harbor cascade, double Viper molly used. Race onto switch. Slappy gets
aware that
one
someone's
Central
spot
City, but Ju from Boathouse manages to get one. Now they know there's one lane and one on side. Omen ulti cancelled. They're playing together as a team. They're not forcing the fast retake.
Spike planted.
They're aware that both are outside. Good Omen blind, but doesn't catch.
PGH is gonna double up in Boathouse.
Cascade delays the push by a lot. They see the Omen push out. What can they do in this situation?
Dream manages to get picked.
I'm pretty sure
Last player
Benji is
standing.
disconnected. That's why he's stuck on site. It's a 1v1 situation now since Benji is disconnected. Is he aware of the Odin? He sees him, manages to see the arm. Wow.
Senja manages to get it too.
Even with a disconnected player, Senja manages to secure the round.
Is diffused.
Attack pause has been called.
Technical difficulties happen.
Pretty interesting thus far though. Aside from the disconnecting, it's been good match so far. Both teams willing to take that space, and look at the difference between Ascent and Bind. They seem so much more confident to fight for all that space, and clearly it has been helping them and granting so much advantage. When the defenders push, they always get early picks. And when the attackers are aware that the defenders push, they are able to punish.
Yep. So because of the fact that PGH is playing double controller, they're able to deny so much space. Sometimes the initiators are not able to get as much information as they were to if the opponents were playing the standard composition of two initiators.
Yep, the Viper Molly and Harbor Cascade combo is really, I think, really like a really good combo because
Alarm bot
the
out.
Cascade will slow anyone trying to push it, and the Viper Molly will just kill anyone with the Harbor Wall because they basically just can't get through. So it forces them to back off and play like a slower approach when it comes to retakes. Alright.
But I'm still hoping to see more aggressiveness from TBJ to get more space. So because currently what's happening is both teams are rotating around a lot. But if you're able to deny space and hold that angle, you're able to deny so much. You're able to get so much information.
This looks like a four-man push at B for PGH. Even though now we are on a timeout, you can see that the spike is leaning towards A. I'm pretty sure they're making a heavy presence B and then fast reheat at A. Away by coming through though. 3 Vandals and 2 Slingers for PGH. I see that Benji is reconnected. Alright, 6 seconds and we're heading back into the game. Spike still leaning towards an A. Jet looking to go for the early pick again.
Interesting that we're seeing Hans playing A main here
Yep.
to lurk or something.
I'm pretty sure they are expecting a push out and he's trying to get a catch off. And then they're planning to end towards A. They're farming the ultimates. To get the B main control early, take the ultimate up, and look, they're starting to lean towards A again. But TBJ, they are unfazed. No rotations came through. Players are still at the same position. In fact, more space taken up at mid by KO. Omen still holding the garden. Jet holding an angle from heaven with a guardian, watching A main.
So this seems like a 5-man execution through A main. So
Yep.
if Omen is able to blind them, they're able to perhaps delay for enough time for the rest of TBJ to rotate over to A.
Are they planning to use their harbor ulti here? Jet is on site. Reyna blind by Molly. Raze satchel in. Reckoning comes in. Stinger gets off the guardian.
Hans was blinded, but he still manages to get Omen here. So we're looking at a 5v3 here.
Basically
Spike
a free
planted.
fight. Again, we have a disconnection on Benji's side.
Why is TBJ able to make the same
We
miracle
have a
happen?
flash by Chucky, but a return flash. Are we looking for another miracle here? First pick by Chucky with a hole through the harbor smoke. He knives Jenny, scans the Reyna. He knows that the Reyna is at Jen, gets a pick off. Are they aware? Chucky, 1 health. They know 1 health. Chucky,
Last player
4.
standing.
1 more kill.
They're able to connect the last guy.
The ground. Time is running out though.
Nice
Zushi
going.
swings
Last
and
player
he
standing.
unable to secure it. A
There's
near
another info.
hero play. But time is not out.
Clutch.
Yeah, but
nice
Chucky really
What
ran
can I
on
say?
top and
I
went
do this for a
insane there.
living.
But
Yeah.
if only Benji was with him, they had a very high chance of clutching the round.
Chucky went huge there. I think if they had the full manpower, the Sova recon would have been a really easy retake for them. Nonetheless, a good attempt. We're seeing another tech toss again. One thing I really like about Ascent is even though it's been the same old map for so long, we've been through so many different metas, so many different playstyle of Ascent. We've seen double controllers, double duelists. You know, we've seen a lot of different ways, but one thing that never changes is every team likes to go for the information on A, be it with the double initiator or the double controller. Because on Ascent, it's like we emphasized earlier, it's just that important. The space can help you get that early advantage that everyone's looking for.
Yeah, but I think on Ascent generally it's more balanced on both sides, and there's a lot of variants that both sides can play through mid, because of the different choke points that's on each of the sides.
Yep.
So very interesting plays for both sides of TBJ and PGH.
Now the game will be resuming because the timeout has run out. Benji will be playing a 4v5, but from what we've seen from Chucky, it's still very possible. 5-man push by PGH coming through. They're taking that mid space early again. Scans the Omen on shot. Are they aware that Killjoy is pushed up mid? Killjoy with a frenzy, nothing
Good
to
again,
through.
check.
Manages to tag Reyna, but Reyna has the overkill. Omen throws a blind into market. The spam coming through, Reyna takes a lot of damage. However, they are still committing to this. Are they aware that this side is empty? Reyna with a pixel angle gets 1. Still holding the same angle.
Rain is just holding this,
Spike
and just denying
planted.
information. and
Another
push
kill by
for
Lucky.
the sake of TBJ.
Now it's just Chucky and they are aware that he's alone on A.
Last player standing.
Flawless.
AFK.
Flawless.
Flawless round by PGH.
Prime Gaming flawless.
Not even
Last round
surprising
before the switch.
because they were on.
It's our last chance to attack.
They were on
Fire out
an
the shot.
equal round for TBJ. A timeout being called now for PGH. Wondering what they'll be talking about. Same thing. I think what they really have to work on is maybe try not to do a 5-man aggression push. I like the split, a B split push coming through there, but still they have to be a bit more aware that because they only have one initiator, Team Benji can really just abuse it and take all that space from them.
And I think as defenders, it's a lot harder to play with 4 people, especially when you're down on Sova, because Sova is just so important on this map. The information that he can provide when they're pushing onto the side or when the team is trying to retake. But Benji is actually back, I think. So he's gonna join us for this round, and let's see who can take the first half.
The team still has economy. Benji has his ulti, Chucky as well. And looking at the attack side, Raze is 2 away from their ultimate.
Yep. But the side of TBJ, they have advantage in terms of the ultimate. We have like 2 of the strongest ultimate on this map, which is the KO ultimate and the Sova ultimate.
We are seeing Odin Bai come through for Benji again, like he has been doing since the start. Playing towards CT now though.
Flooding them.
Early Omen smoke at Ling, Reyna blind at B main. They're taking the AWP, farming it for Raze. KO scans 3, they know that there's 3 at B main, but they're running back off. So what darts B main scans no one, they know that it's a fake. So again, rotations running towards A. Jet backs off, Viper mollies to push off the flank. However, we can see that Hans, he's still retaining that B main space.
Jet is playing like a standard angle here. Will
Oh, one way but fix off.
by Zurushi.
However, now this could be an issue. PGH starts the look, manages to catch him off blind. Is he leaving? Odin spray, he's not aware that Chucky is in market. Now they know that it's an A hit. Omen alone on A side. Raze pops the ulti, Sova hoping to get a few kicks. The Sova ultimate.
Yep, but the door is not closed, right? I think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, the door is not closed. So... Alright, but Omen's not gonna do anything about that. Just gonna go for a retake here.
Same thing, Odin on Heaven. Do they know that Chucky's down here?
Last player standing.
Now Benji on a 1v2 situation with a Bucky. 1 at dice, Sleepy gets the kill. Honestly, a good attempt.
Yep. Benji's not able to clutch that.
Switching sides.
So, PGH is gonna take the lead here, 7-5.
I think honestly it's interesting that they put the KO on the lurk there, because with the knife and the flashes, the KO could have provided a lot of value for PGH to take space. And personally, I think the only initiator. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a Viper lurk would have been more impactful, since you know Viper can smoke globally, since her smoke was already placed down default on main.
But it could also go both ways because nobody expected an initiator to be lucky there.
That's true.
So I think that caught TBJ off guard. Interesting setup by
Another aggressive push, a 1-for-1 trade. However, Chucky on the lower side, can't screen that off by Chucky. Are they aware that there's one on lane?
They are.
They traded off. However, Lecky gets one from market. They're doing a fast retake. Are they aware that Killjoy is in main? Will they be clearing main? It seems like they will.
They are aware. Oh, they saw her.
Spotted! Is he able to get one? No! Reyna
Rena's
gets the
able to
overflow
heal
for
back.
heal.
So
No.
Rena's
On a
overheal is
2v2.
very powerful here.
Sova trying to get an aggressive pick. Viper sends a molly,
Revealing area.
sends recon, and gets
Last player
Let's go
standing.
now on the 1v1
One
situation.
enemy
Omen on the
remaining.
lower side of hell. They know the Viper's on site. Viper knows. Taps the bomb as a fake, swings out, goes back in. Time is running out for Kiri. He manages to see the feed and wallbangs Kiri. Good round by Benji. I like the aggressive play they tried to do there. And
Yeah.
it almost worked out, but Chucky came out huge again.
Yeah, Yeah, but I think on pistol rounds, it's just a lot more stressful to play defuse, especially in a 1v1 situation like that. And in such an angle that's spammable by ghosts, but not really spammable from the side.
However, we did see from the previous half that PGH managed to secure the entire eco round, getting picks. And what we're seeing here now is that they're 5-stacking towards A side, hoping to play as a team and get a few guns off.
Toxins going up.
So TBJ is aware of that. They're trying to play a bit more slow, trying to get more information and space before they actually execute it.
Benji slowly walking up that mid alarm bot placed at market. Oh, he gets sleepy and almost hits Chucky through the wall. Sova drone comes up, they know that shot is pretty much clear. Lucky unable to get any kill. It's looking pretty much like a flawless for Benji. Another huge kill by Chucky. One more on
remaining.
Garden. Are they aware that KO is just sitting here with a classic? Look at how disciplined they're playing once again. Chucky going out for the kill. Flawless round, 3 kills coming in from Chucky. They brought out all their guns back, and this is pretty dangerous for PGH because for Benji's bonus, they have a Guardian, a Bulldog, and a Vandal, which is quite dangerous. A Judge seems to be coming through, traded off with a Spectre again. Now what we're seeing is 3 rifles and a Spectre, unaware what Tans will be getting. Another Vandal. Pretty basic setup. I think the defense on PGH will be a lot weaker with the lack of a Sentinel. But however, with this Viper implementation, I think the Viper will play more like a Sentinel role. Look at them getting that early aggression out B main again. I like this play, but they're aware that Killjoy is lurking B. However, they are not sure if A shot's been taken because they're smoked off. Fake slowly walking up. Is he aware of the weird angle that Reyna is in? Reyna sees her, unable to get a kill. First one, pops the heal, unable to dismiss away. Jet trades him off. They're still aware that Killjoy is here. Flippy gets the kill, goes for the Bulldog. Now they know it's pretty much a lean, unless someone backs off to get a punish on B. Viper and KO able to hear. Molly coming through from KO to delay the pull. Omen just blindly TPs into side, giving PGH the value.
One
Just
enemy
switch off
remaining.
the dart. Now they know that Sova is on main since the dart came from there. Spike still not found though. What will they do in this situation? Seems as though they are playing as a team. Crossfire. They are aware that he's an Ares. Benji is low. And they get a good round
Nice double
from
pick.
PGH. Team Ace, I like the aggression they pick. And honestly,
Let's make a plan.
a good
and
off-angle
execute.
play by Reyna. All that
so-
space taken from mid, bottom, and main really helped them this round.
So I think the really difference between Viper as a Sentinel and perhaps Killjoy as a Sentinel on this map is because of so many choke points, Viper's simply not able to watch both shots and also main. So she has to play somewhere safer. But whereas when you have Killjoy, you can just put an alarm bot or just turret there to watch
Yep.
it.
However, the value that Viper can bring by, sectioning off areas, using the Mori to
Toxins
delay
going up.
push, can also bring a lot of value. Now, PJ seems to be doing an early aggression play, but a reaction by Team Benji, blinds and nades. Wow, they're just fighting it off, all at mid. PJ's Tan's just stuck alone. Sabrosa, cover. Is he able to get a guy on Sabrosa? Unable to do anything. Good reaction by Benji with the A-shot push, the mid-top push together. So well played.
Just able to get
Can't
like
say the
4
same
right
for
there
Flash
from
enemies.
Sabrosa. That was insane.
Honestly, a big play by Team Benji. Again, close matchup. It's been back and forth. Now it's up 8-8. PGH forced on a weird eco buy. Benji enough to go for a full buy with the Jet ultimate.
You see that they're playing a 2-1-2 setup here for defense.
Benji doing a 5-man rush again at A. Viper mollies to delay the push. KO adds on as well. Delay the push even further. Viper wall down
Deploying
because of the
drone.
KO. Just managed to get the Viper. Are they aware that KO is here? Yes, they are.
Busted.
I think it's good for 2. Will we be looking for a Jet Ace here? Owen TP's up to heaven. Are they aware? Jet is all
Does
hitting,
this?
getting 3.
Freak
2
is
more,
going to
1
get
in
him.
turn. Are they aware that Reyna is flank? Look at Reyna packed into flank there. On a weird
One
situation
enemy
killed by
remaining.
Chucky. The ace is denied. Sleepy nades himself. Gets one with Stinger, unable to get another. Overall, a really good round by TBJ.
Really
But
fast execution.
yes, and honestly, crazy shots by Fake. Like we said, we noticed that for TBJ, a lot of times when Chucky starts to gain momentum, starts to pop off, the rest of the team follow as well, and you know, they just grow, they just scale massively with momentum.
Yep. So right now we're seeing Reyna on an AWP right here on defense.
Breathe
He's
deep.
able to deny so much information in mid just because of that.
Flooding them.
One
Again,
suppressed.
5-man push by TBJ. I wonder if
Nowhere to run.
PGH will ever catch on. An early out by Sova to catch the harbor. Manages to get the harbor. Now side is pretty much clear. Viper on market, KO on. The Viper pushes out the smoke. Is he able to get one? No. Chucky is aware. Raise nade. Trades off Vic. Tons from CT. Manages to get Chucky. 3v3 situation.
Sleepy has his ultimate. He can pop
Raise
it up.
ulti
Spike
available.
planted.
Benchy for Isaiah.
One
They have
enemy
two.
remaining.
They know the last guy is on market and he has an operator. Is he looking to save it? They spot him and now he's kind of forced to save the operator. Will they be hunting for the operator? Again, now they're aware that she's mid because of the killjoy turret. Holding that mid push though, will TBJ try and overextend to punish the operator? Or will they just save their guns? Honestly, looking at their their economical status, they can very much go for the hunt and try and punish and ruin the economy. But are they aware that she's picked up here? Killjoy
She
coming
doesn't
from
know
the
that
back.
Killjoy is coming from the back. Oh, she heard Killjoy
Wait.
though.
Killjoy unaware, just standing in the open. But she's not overextending.
Is
Unless...
she gonna pick? Is she gonna pick?
Oh!
Oh, what?
Close! PGH manages to save the op, even though unable to punish the Killjoy. But that was interesting.
Yeah, that was an interesting interaction between both sides. We're seeing PGH having all of their ultimates, so they could still turn the tides on this eco round.
PGH has 5 ultimates, but however they are on a very weird buy. Hopefully able to use all these ultimates to convert around on their eco, because Benji's econs are just stacking up. Okay, they're going to aggro push on eco. They know that there's at least 3 at A. Reyna gets an early pick on mid with the AWP. Jet tries to trade off but unable to do so. They get B side for free. Are they aware that Senja is here? Harbor seems to be aware.
Oh, I saw him.
He manages to get the kill with a stinger. Now onto a 3v5. Full ultimate still available for PGH. All on market. Now one thing on wine, spike planted onto side. Jet
There.
on main. Are they planning to invest their ulti? Harbor out invested, however there's one on white. Chucky gets 2. The scan gets 1. Are they aware? Sova on stairs, he gets 3 on there.
enemy
However, the
remaining.
last is on good round by PGH, investing only 1 ultimate and managing to secure the round. Honestly, good early pick by PGH, good early aggression by PGH,
Yeah.
and a
But you
good
can see
attempt by
that-
Benji.
But you can see that like the difference between this round and the previous round is that the previous rounds TBJ likes to play on side, but they're so aware that that PGH has so many ultimates and they refuse to play on side and they're taking space in B main.
Again, we still have 4 more ultimates on the side of PGH that can help for retake, fast retakes or just denying of push. Viper ultimate, race ulti, we even have the KO and that's honestly a really good thing. Able to help PGH to bring back more rounds, maybe tie it up or just end the series. Viper early outs on A main, where the side where Benji seems to be stacked on. They're trying to do some sprays, trying to see if they can punish the Jet. But overall they decided, you know what, we're just gonna avoid the Viper and lean towards B. However, look again, PGH taking that early B main space.
Are they aware
They're
that
aware of
TBJ
the
is also
timing.
pushed up?
They are unaware. I don't think they are aware. They know that Sleepy is here. Sleepy unable to get one. Zurushi gets one and backs off.
Spike down.
Snacky also manages to pick off the lurker. Now it's just 3 guys on B main, and they know that all of them are B main. Would you be looking to pick B main?
Viper already outed, so they're all stacking towards B now. And looks like they're gonna plan for... I was about to say they were gonna plan for a retake because they're stacking up CT, but now Zurushi has a site and he's gonna play both
Blocking
house.
sight.
Jet seems to be alone here.
Blocking sight.
Harbor walls, but look, Jet just walked through. Are they aware that she could have just walked through?
Yep,
Okay,
and they are so aware that Harbor is for house because when he put his wall from.
Yep. Now 2 guys on lane, good flash. But the Harbor wall helps them.
Player standing.
However, traded off by
Spike
Lecky and
down,
Tans.
B.
Senja on the 1 position on
enemy
1v1
remaining.
situation, he manages to get 2. But they are nowhere. They don't know where Viper is now. Burns both TP, he has his ultimate. 14 seconds left. Carry trying to sneak his way up onto side.
10 seconds
onto
left.
stairs. He's in.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
Viper down, unable to hit his shot. Viper Molly onto Bullhouse. Good Omen blind. Does he know that Carry is blind? Nice job. That's what
Crazy
happens
percussion.
when you don't clear your corners on stairs.
Yeah, but that was a really clean 3k clutch from
Yep.
Senja. Really a clean play from him.
Yep, very well played. Again, even though they lost a lot of players there, they were winning so many rounds that they have money to afford a full buy again. However, PGH looks to be on a broken buy. 3 vendors, a bulldog, and a stinger. However, they still have 3 ultis to work with. 5-man push again. PGH doing a mid push. Jiro is unaware, manages to still get 1. But now that Benji knows, Benji is just going to go for a fast A push. Invest in their KO ulti. But side is free. Goes for the door close. They claimed all of that space, but they're not taking the heaven space. Playing for the post plant on main. Omen out to hit for the late flank and cancels it though. But because of the fast retake, they're able to punish. Kaki gets 1. Big from hell gets 1. Zurushi tries to rest. Hans instantly gets thrown through the wall. Reyna position has been exposed. However, KO is still low. Molly denies the plant. Good flash, but blocked. A recon again to delay. A tap. They're so aware that she could be faking. The shot does not line up for Lecky. And the round goes to TBJ again. Match point. Same situation in team
Match point.
in like buying 12 to 9. These 2 teams have been fighting away. It's been looking really good for Team Benji on the sand.
And TBH is so aware that there's always a Killjoy lurking, so they always aggro out mid or somewhere to try to catch the Killjoy alone off guard.
Benji now, they have Killjoy ulti that they're willing to invest this round, but PGH seems to be playing aggressively on B main. Omen out and the Harbor Cascades actually pushes the attacker back. A spray through the smoke. Things Raze is 1 HP now. They know that there's 3 here. They're doing a reaction push towards main and getting the A shot in main space.
Yeah, but they're
Toxins
baiting
going up.
the whole of TBJ to go up the
Placing
shot.
swarm grenade.
And Carry, are they aware that Carry might be out?
Ingo Senja aware, but Carry with the molly out, unable to get another one. Tans on an interesting angle. Unable, a sheriff, there's a headshot. 2 more bullets left.
Spike down A.
Throws a flash. What flash?
Enemy
There's another
remaining.
tap on Fig. He's good for 1 more. Good for 2. Sova taps the fight. Oh, insane shot by Tans to recover the eco round. 12 to 10. Hero plays. 5-1.
Monster.
It's crazy what they've been doing here. Insane flash. Fig able to turn it. PGH is doing a B main aggro because I think they're aware that Killjoy still has her ultimate.
Yep. But due to like the unluckiness, like Sleepy has been saving his ultimate for rounds, like at least
Yeah.
5 rounds.
And he's just been taking a lot of damage from utility and just like through the smoke and wall. It's just really unlucky, honestly.
Yep.
Get out of my
Hoping to
way!
see Sleepy use her ultimate this round. Oh, they're doing a fast reheat. Sleepy again gets picked off, traded off. Lecky still holding on. Fig trades off. Sushi trades off. Sencha with another hero play. This could be it. However, both Jet and the Omen are low. Now onto a Viper to clutch this out. Both playing onto side. Viper coming through from main.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Curious how they would play this. Smokes off CT and plays both boathouse.
Yep.
Slowly clearing the angles, trying to get all that space. Omen smokes off lane. Are they aware that she could be walking up lane here?
Oh, Omen walk. Oh.
Could he get the timing? Oh, he mollies off Omen, but time is running out. He has to go fast if he wants to do anything here.
One enemy
What
remaining.
a crazy clutch! By
What a
Kirby!
ca-
Wow,
What
what
a
a
carry
clutch!
by carry.
What a clutch!
Clutch.
PGH is just getting hero rounds over and over again. But are they able to secure one more heavy hero round? Again, Benji still has the Killjoy ulti,
Anyone have funds
but this time
there?
it seems that they're leaning towards A. 2 away from a Chucky out and 2 away from Benji out. They could be farming the ult at A and running towards B.
Yeah,
Here.
but on the
Eerie.
side of PGH, they have a lot of ultimates with Michael, one of his ultimate as well.
Yep. Again, this is the final round before we move to
Here.
overtime, and I'm hoping to see Sleepy use his race ultimate. Omen does early blind. Fighting for Bingmin, Lecky manages to pick off Vic.
Yep, if he comes back and play man advantage, they have a very high chance of winning this round.
Interesting
Toxins
flash
going up.
thrown by Chucky. But however, they're still not taking that aim in space because that Viper wall is just so hard to push through. Kerry trying to do a jump pick.
Toxin
Spotting
screen
aiming.
down.
Spotting nothing thus far. Are they aware that PGH is leaning towards B again? It seems as though they might want to fight for mid space. Hill walking up to the smoke.
He might flash out here for Verena to pick on, or the other way.
Now we are waiting. Are they aware that Sencha is tucked under them?
They know
Just
one
close
is
the shot
here,
in the
but do
corner.
they know about
They know
Kans?
Kyo is here. They do not know Kans is here, but Ju still manages to catch him off. Shot just does not line up. A 4v4. They are aware that Lecky is still here, and Lecky is still low.
They will
Oh, the timing!
30 seconds left.
Animation has just messed him real bad. Viper still on site though. Generator.
You should run.
Ultimate pop by Killjoy. Honestly, a really good play. Double ulti
He
to
might
help
still get the
Viper.
timing though. He got one.
One, he knows that
Spike
Killjoy is on
down
main.
A.
Unable to get the Killjoy. 3v2.
10
Raze still has
seconds left.
ultimate.
This is still winnable for.
Raze pops a
Spike
showstopper.
planted.
Goes on the default. Unable to get anyone because
Rosa.
all keeps up.
There.
All of them place in garden.
Satchel out.
Putting a cove, looking to stick this.
Last player standing.
If he sticks this, he might win this.
One enemy
Away!
remaining.
Oh, but Chucky
Oh,
chooses it
Chucky
out.
clutches.
Attackers
A
win.
close clutch again. And TBJ takes map to 13 to 11. And good recovery even though they had rounds where they had to play 4v5 due to a disconnect. Honestly, really well played by both teams here. I like to see that they are taking more aggression now. And hopefully, on the final map split, we can start to see more. So,
Wait, they just got pulled into the VC. Hello. Okay, but anyway, that was a really interesting attempt by both teams.
yeah, honestly, well played. And I really like how PGH was playing with the double controller comp.
Yep.
They played around it
Map
really well.
3 is split. So for split, I wonder what they're gonna come up with, right? Because even Paper X plays quite a common composition on split.
Yep.
So are they gonna come up with any interesting compositions from the side of
Honestly, right, I'm kind of
PGH?
hoping for a Yoru on split. I've seen.
Yoru on split.
I'm not sure if you've seen Talon play. They've tried a Yoru com on split, and the Yoru's just able to get all that space. But you know, I'm curious as to whether they experimented with the Yoru. However, if they were to play the Yoru, I'm hoping to see the Yoru util being used more actively now. Expecting a Reyna again though, it seems like both teams like to lean towards the Reyna on this side.